Village. I just want to talk about possible reasons, as you said, why Kamala Harris did not pick Governor Josh Shapiro. But first, it's only natural for all of us to look at the world here through Pennsylvania-colored glasses, right? So let's start by asking the uncomfortable question. Is the Commonwealth any less important than maybe we thought it was?
Pennsylvania remains the center of the national political universe. It is very difficult to get those 270 electoral college votes you need to become the president unless you take the Keystone State.
Minnesota, less electorally important. Democrats almost always win it. Even in 1984, when it was the only state Walter Mondale won against Ronald Reagan, and Republicans don't need it. So why Minnesota's governor instead of Pennsylvania's?
There are pros and cons for any of the number of individuals that the Harris team was considering for VP. So I don't know if we can assign any specific kill shot here for Shapiro.
Shapiro himself says Vice President Harris has my enthusiastic support, and I know Governor Tim Walz is an exceptionally strong addition to the ticket who will help Kamala move our country forward. Democratic strategist Brittany Crampsey says personal style might matter. Shapiro, like Harris, a former prosecutor.
And maybe stylistically, she felt like she had that covered. And Tim Walz adds a little bit of breadth of personality. I wouldn't describe it as a safe pick, but Tim Walz is inoffensive. You know, he appeals on a very human level.
Still, she acknowledges if picking Shapiro carried certain risks, not picking him has its own risks.
He's got an approval rating over 60%. I think he would have certainly locked down Pennsylvania.
You have a younger governor of Pennsylvania. It's a swing state.
Republican State Representative Seth Grove thinks Shapiro's Jewish religion might have mattered.
I think the pro-Palestine anti-Semitic faction of the Democratic Party won out.
Grove thinks and hopes not picking Shapiro could hurt Harris with moderate Jewish voters in PA. And he says even if Walz's personality is inoffensive, his views aren't for centrist voters.
Banning fracking, open borders, all those things. He just validates all those policies they're trying to denounce with Kamala Harris currently. But at the same time, as a Republican, great pick. Great pick.
Grove joking there. He thinks not picking Shapiro will help the Trump-Vance ticket in PA, which, of course, Seth Grove supports. Brittany Crampsey thinks Shapiro not being on the ticket won't hurt Democrats as much as you might think. She said it means, for one thing, he'll be here in Pennsylvania more than had he been touring America as a VP pick, which she said is also important for Democratic candidates, Alicia, further down the ballot.
All right, Sophie, thanks so much.